Our next movie is named Rain Man, and this one stars Dustin, Hoffman, and Tom Cruise as two brothers who meet for the first time only after their father dies. Cruise plays the younger brother, a freewheeling Los Angeles car dealer, and Hoffman plays the older brother he never knew he had, a brother who has spent his life in a mental home trapped inside the disease of autism. Hoffman can listen and respond and speak and follow a routine. He's known as high-level autistic, but you can never be sure what he's thinking or even for sure if he's thinking. This is something Cruise discovers during a cross-country trip they take together. Like some autistic persons, the brother, named Raymond, is amazingly good at almost impossible mathematical tasks.
Ray, do you know how much the square root of 2,130 is?
46.15192304. 2304.
He also turns out to have memorized the local phone book.
Sally Dibbs, Sally. 4610192.
How did you know my phone number?
How'd you know that?
You said read the telephone book last night. Dibbs, Sally. 4610192.
The movie's surprise development comes in Las Vegas, where Raymond turns out to be a natural card counter at the blackjack tables, even though he doesn't even really understand the concept of gambling.
You want to hit?
No, you don't want to hit where you've got 18.
Want to hit. Sorry, you have 18.
You don't want to hit. He doesn't want to hit. Hit me.
Want to hit. Hitting 18.
He doesn't want to hit.
Hit me.
Don't. You took my queen, Ray. I've got a 10. I needed that queen. I can't take your queen.
Sir, please don't touch the cards.
I need my own queen, Ray.
There's lots of them.
There's lots of them?
Lots and lots of them.
Hold on here for a second. I'm gonna double down.
Queen. Queen.
Yes, sir. You gotta love this town.
And they drive the casino bosses crazy. The guys are looking down at this table trying to figure out what's happening. They can't believe this guy in his mind can keep track of a 6-deck shoe. If Rain Man were some kind of soft-hearted disease of the week movie on television, the Dustin Hoffman character would probably get hit on the head and suddenly develop a normal personality. But that doesn't happen in this movie. He is autistic, and he will always be autistic, and the person who changes is the brother, played by Tom Cruise. He's a hard-driving, high-living fly-by-nighter who has never paused to care much about other people, but during their long days on the road together, Cruise learns patience and acceptance for the first time. You might think the material in this movie would be impossible to handle, but Hoffman delivers a perfectly modulated performance, and Cruise deals with him without getting sentimental. The director, Barry Levinson, turns it into a surprisingly entertaining movie that actually does have something to say.
I think you hit on it with the lack of sentiment, or at least the overt sentiment in this movie. I mean, you know, typically we see the mentally ill portrayed as, you know, cute and cuddly, and isn't it too bad? Either that or some kind of horror kind of freak syndrome. This picture plays, Hoffman plays a character dead on, and it's really a thankless role that I think only a star of his caliber, and there are a few others, De Niro will do it, Nicholson will do it, where they'll play unlikable characters or not easily. Certainly this guy you can't grab a hold of, and we're in the audience trying to grab a hold of this guy, so we feel Cruise's frustration. And of course the greatness, I think, is Cruise's performance. I think this is his best role today.
Yes, it is, yes.
I mean, it may be risky business, but that's another kind of picture. But here is a full scale, and again, modulated is the right word because for him, because he goes through a slight change, and you see it honestly earn the change that he goes through. He's extremely frustrated. He thinks the brother's faking it. We're not sure what's going on there for a while even.
It's a fascinating process because, you know, the rule is that fiction is about change.
Right.
So here's a two-character piece in which one of the characters cannot change and will never change.
And one doesn't want to change.
And one doesn't want to change.
Yeah.
And so that he wants the other one to change.
Yeah.
So that it becomes an extremely thought-provoking confrontation between the two.
I liked it very much as well.